US President Donald Trump has once again raised the idea of American control over Greenland.
We are going to do something on Greenland, whether they like it or not, because if we don't do it, Russia or China will take over Greenland, and we're not going to have Russia or China as a neighbor.
He has floated options ranging from buying the island to, in extreme terms, using military force. The response in Europe has been unusually blunt. Denmark's Prime Minister Mette Frederiksen warned that such a move would amount to the end of NATO. So what exactly is NATO? Why was it created? And why is Trump's push for Greenland putting the alliance under strain? Well, to understand that, we need to go back more than 70 years to NATO's Cold War origins. NATO, or the North Atlantic Treaty Organization, was created in the aftermath of World War II. Western democracies were increasingly concerned about the growing power of the Soviet Union. In April 1949, 12 countries led by the US, the UK, and France signed the North Atlantic Treaty. At its core is Article 5. It states that an attack on one NATO member is an attack on all. This one for all for one pledge became the foundation of Western security during the Cold War, designed to deter Soviet expansion. NATO expanded quickly. Greece and Turkey joined in 1952. West Germany followed in 1955. That same year, the Soviet Union and its allies responded by forming the Warsaw Pact. Europe was now divided into two rival military blocs. When the Soviet Union collapsed in 1991, NATO's future was widely questioned. Instead, the alliance adapted. In the 1990s, NATO carried out its first military operations beyond its own territory, intervening in the Balkans. It also expanded eastwards. In 1999, Poland, Hungary, and the Czech Republic joined, followed by several Eastern European countries in the 2000s. NATO changed again after the September 11 attacks in 2001. Article 5 was invoked for the first time in the alliance's history. Member states sent troops to Afghanistan under a NATO-led mission. Since then, NATO's role has broadened beyond Europe to include counter-terrorism, cyber defense, and crisis management. Trump has framed Greenland as a national security concern. He argues that greater US control is needed to counter Russian and Chinese influence in the Arctic. The White House says it is examining multiple options, including financial and military measures. Denmark has rejected the idea outright. Prime Minister Frederiksen said it makes no sense and warned against threats to a close ally. On 6 January, 7 NATO members issued a joint statement affirming that Greenland belongs to its people. They stressed that only Denmark and Greenland can decide its future and that Arctic security must respect sovereignty and international law. More than 70 years after it was created to face an external enemy, NATO is now confronting a rare challenge from within. Trump's Greenland push has forced the alliance to confront questions of trust, unity, and shared values, the very principles NATO was built on. Follow Business Standard for more geopolitical explainers.